Hey guys, what's going on? Drewzy here, back again with another South Park Phone Destroyer video, guys, and today's video is pretty simple. We're doing a crazy assassin deck, and we're doing it for a primary reason of the fact that the current weekend event is an assassin-focused event, but I think that this deck actually was viable for me in some matches that I played in testing this deck before recording this video, and I think that this deck might actually be somewhat viable in the actual game beyond this weekend event, because assassins are just insanely strong in the game right now, and this deck focuses on 7 assassin cards in this deck. It is nuts, it's crazy. Let's just skip the intro, screw it, and just look at this event really fast. So the current event is called Dubbed the Assassins. Very simple. You get cards, you get points by playing specific cards within the event, and these are said cards. They are Astronaut Butters, Gizmo Ike, Inuit Kenny, Hermes Kenny, Canadian Night Ike, Powerfist Dougie, Rat Swarm, Prophet Dougie, Underpants Gnomes, and Bandita Sally. There is the deck there below on our screen. We'll pull it up to make it nice and big for you all to see real quick. And it, of course, has Rat Swarm, Astro Butters, Enforcer Jimmy, Poison, Gizmo Ike, Robo Bebe, Paladin Butters, Princess Kenny, Underpants Gnomes, Canadian Night Ike, Stan the Great, and Rogue Token. So I have some cancellation cards to deal with Swarm myself in Poison, Robo Bebe, and Rogue Token. However, I have one range unit, one spell. So there is weaknesses, there is definite weaknesses to this event, to this deck. It is a cheap cost, a 2.7 energy cost is relatively cheap, and all in all, this uses 5 cards from the event. Yes, 2 of them are Ikes. That's a little bit of a disadvantage having 2 of the same card. But again, as you see, there are 7 assassins here, guys. 7 assassins. That's nuts. You can have 6 of them on the field at the same time, possibly, because you can't have both Ikes on at the same time. Unless you had, one mind controlled or something like that. And then it would just be complete madness and craziness. So we're just going to go ahead and jump into some PvP matches real quick, showcasing this deck, seeing if we can make this work. If there's any tweaks that you guys want to make to the deck, let me know down below in the comments section. And, or if this deck worked for you, if you tried this deck out, if it worked for you during the event, that's awesome. Because this event seemed to be tailored to make it easier for the higher ranked PvP players to not crush their souls and spirits by playing cards that are underleveled. Alright guys, we got a match here against Ranger Butthead from Trumpinators. Just interesting all around. I don't really know how much to comment on that outside of that. But this deck you fairly can't really just be defensive with, because there's not really an option to do that. Probably just screwed myself over. Definitely just did that. Just screwed myself over there. We're going to get this poison out. That's great poison value right there. Then we're going to power up Robo Bebe. His is level 5 to my level 4. And then I misplayed Butters there really badly. So I'm going to probably lose the first bar because it was a misplay on my end. And then we're just going to go with Enforcer Jimmy and Princess Kenny here. So his Butters is not going to do anything. His Wendy will take out my Enforcer Jimmy, however. We are already off to a rough-ish start. But my zap damage should deal with Wendy very quickly there. And we'll start a secondary push here to see what we can get brewing here. Start with Stan the Great this time. Okay, he does have poison now. Or, I'm sorry. We're going to double do this. He's going to diffuse all of that. That's fine. I use my rats to poke down Enforcer Jimmy. That should work. Should do good damage to Ike there. Where Ike is essentially pointless. Let's get Baby out here to hopefully get the kill. Get her charged up a little bit. There we go. And then I kind of want him to use this Thunderbolt on my Canadian Night Ike. That's what he's been doing so far. Let's do this. Cancel all that out. Let's do that. Cancel her out. Should cancel him out as well. And then we're just going to swarm it up. We're just going to swarm it up with our rats. We got a Forcer Jimmy here. We're going to have Paladin Butters here. Should be able to get back in the match here with a bar trade. And then we're just going to kind of wait in the winds here for a minute. Again, he does have Shaman Token, which I assume he'll play when I play that. Hoping to bait out a Lightning Bolt here with Canadian Knight Ike. If not, then I have Ike to play. Go ahead and get here. I'm going to poison all of this. He doesn't have Shaman Token anymore to protect him. We've got our Robo Bebe here. His is poisoned. And now I got my Astro Butters running forward. Should get taken out by Sally. Unfortunately, Enforcer Jimmy died. So that stinks. I'm going to get rats to go along with Butters here. He's going to kill all of that. But that's match. We're going to get a draw here in this match. Alright guys, another match here against Maui Heart symbol. Mayo? Mayo? Meow? Meow? I don't know. Something. Some name. And I do not know what it is particularly. And not playing any cards either. So we're just going to take advantage of this, I guess, and play some cards. And get a bar. He Gizmo Ike to stay alive. Woo! There we go, Gizmo Ike staying alive. Building up Gizmo Ikes. My Gizmo Ike Swarm is going to come in here and do some work. And we're going to play some rats. So not really a testament to this deck, as we do get a free win. So we'll just get this win and move on to the next one, I guess. Alright guys, moving on against Makaris01. Makaris01, moving on from that free win that we just picked up. Seeing what we can do here in this match. Just put Gizmo out there to bait, see if we can bait anything. I guess he's going to go with Buccaneer Bebe, a level 5 Buccaneer Bebe. That is nuts. And I need to stop giving her free stuff. Use my Canadian Knight Ike here. Oh. Gross timing there. That was gross. It's gross timing on his part to use that Aerostorm against me. Going to kill my Astro Butters, but that's going to speed up my Stan the Great. Rats will counter Gizmo Ike. Did you seriously just hyperdrive that? I mean, that's going to do good damage, but that wasn't worth it. I need to punish him for using hyperdrive here. Get my Kenny. My Forcer Jimmy. I would take that bar down. Use my underpants gnomes to counter here. Get my Stand the Great out. Counter as well. I'll poison this down to kill Kenny quickly. And we'll power up my Robo Bebe a little bit. Get the gizmos out. And he's just wasting time, so a nice little win. Well, he's going to use his Aerostorm. I completely forgot about Aerostorm. To force the sudden death. And then I'm going to use Rogue Token to try to counter that. Starving Marvin. Marvin will not get the kill. Now he's probably he's hopefully in a world of hurt here. Not getting the kill. I got Paladin Butters there. Princess Kenny there. Just need one more hit. There we go. Got the win. Good game. Nice use of Starving Marvin. That was a scary day, especially with a level 5 Buccaneer Bebe. That was rough in that match. Opening up the lockers real quick. Getting some holy candles. That's about all I really honestly wanted out of those options. Should have gotten a PvP pack done with that free win, helping us out there in the draw, and then now this. So we'll see what we get in the PvP pack, which Tally was released now in PvP packs and PvP shop as well. Got some rats, got some Robo Babies. That's good because once I get her to 250, she will be level 5. Warboy Tweak, a Calamity Heidi, some Nellies, some Gunslinger Kyle, and of course a pigeon game that I could give no crap about. Well, instead of actually playing one more match, guys, I do have enough rewards for to open a couple of packs, at least kind of showcase for you guys what the event rewards look like. So the event reward packs are the Terrence Mephisto packs, so it looks like it's the kind of the neutral theme packs that we had before. Get some gold, get some cash. It's a couple materials, Badita Sally, and a couple power binds here. Pack one, but of course the first couple of packs generally are garbage, so I don't see how much this is really going to help you guys in your assessment of if this event's even worth it at all or not. But you know, just throwing that out there if you guys were wondering what's in the packs, things like that. So, you know, 5 Smuggler Ikes, that's not a terrible haul. And then all those upgrade materials. Oh man, if only I could just open that one right now. Let's look at the team event real quick. Again, just open these packs up and then wrap up the video. Not the most solid gameplay in the whole world. The deck worked really well for me early. Worked well for me in a couple matches earlier. Was a bit of a struggle there in the gameplay that I recorded. Unfortunately, I wish I could have recorded the gameplay where I did much better. Well, you know, when I record a lot of these videos, it's right after work, and I'm drained from the day, so my gameplay isn't always going to be the best. I'll just be honest with you guys. A lot of upgrade materials in this one. An Engineer Dougie, some Marine Craigs, an Angel Wendy, a couple Princess Kennys, and some more Power Bind. So, kind of judge for yourself there on the event rewards as far as usefulness, things like that. If I do not know if there's any outfits for this event. If there are, let me know down below in the comment section. I'm unsure of if there are. I don't remember them saying anything about possible outfit, but I mean, it doesn't mean that there's not one. I just don't know yet. It is still pretty early on in the event, so if you guys are looking for that, you know, be sure to leave a comment for those that wanted to try to get one before the event ends. So there we are, guys, another event deck here for the channel, and this one focusing on assassin cards. As this deck hit and miss with its usefulness, not the greatest deck in the world. Just thought I'd screw around and put in as many assassins as I could in one deck. But let me know down below in the comment section if there's any improvements you want me to make to the deck, so I can maybe grind through this event a little bit before the event ends. As always, if you are not following me on any of my social media outlets, all of them are here to the side, and all the actual information is down in the description down below. Thank you guys so much for the continued support, and until next time, guys, my name is Drewzy.